So look at this, handless, headless, centered over the head, covers the back of the pack a little bit, great views all the way around. In the previous video I showed a handless and headless umbrella, and I'm ready to show you a new way of attaching it to my pack. The previous video had a comment that it took way too long to deploy the umbrella. So what I want to do is I have the umbrella right here. It's about 9 inches. Collapsed like this so it easily fits in many side pockets and so on. But I wanted to show you this particular version of attaching to my pack, or to deploy it. So to begin with, it's just a regular umbrella. Put it like this, connect it up like this, and now I can just simply put it over my head here, and then I'll be out of the rain. So I can, without looking up, I can find these poles here that I use to attach the umbrella to the pack, and so basically I'm all set there. If it was raining, I'm out of the rain. I don't know how long that took. I was talking too much. And now I have these 4 guy lines which I can grab while under the umbrella, and I'm using them to attach to the daisy chain of my shoulder straps here. And the reason to do that is that makes this pack, or this umbrella, really work well even if it's windy and so on. Of course, I could leave these things pre-attached, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I've set these up with some little toggles here so that I can adjust them. So I can pull the guy lines tighter, either in the front or the back, and so I can adjust the tilt here of the umbrella. So that's all there is to it. And it's not windy right now, but with these guy lines, I can walk through brush and so on. So if I hit this tree right here, but you saw me hit that tree branch, and it's not a problem for the umbrella. If I wanted to fold this umbrella up, I can actually bring it off the top here while leaving the guy lines attached and collapse it like this. And so one way of messing with this umbrella is to actually either let it hang in front of you while hiking if you wanted to deploy it quickly, or I can actually toss it over the back of my pack and deploy it quickly that way. So once again, to deploy it, you just put it up, stick it in, and find the tent poles up here. So there's one, and here's the other. By the way, I ordered the parts for these tent poles from Quest Outfitters. They're actually pretty cheap, but you could get them from anywhere. So look at this, handless, headless, centered over the head, covers the back of the pack a little bit, great views all the way around, and it's pretty inexpensive. This umbrella, by the way, I'll put a link below where I bought it, but it's about $15. So maybe $15, $30, $20 worth of parts, and you've got a great hiking umbrella. As such, this umbrella is heavier than some other umbrellas. It's about 9 ounces with all of the guy lines, toggles, and what I did up here. I'll show a close-up of what I did up here. But what can happen with this is that you can also attach your trekking pole and use your trekking pole for your umbrella. Finally, I wanted to show that just because the umbrella is attached, that doesn't mean you can't take the pack off and do various things with your pack. So if you wanted to, you could attach the umbrella before putting your pack on, and then you can stick your pack on. Use this as a sun umbrella, perhaps, and away you go. Anyway, I like it, and I'll be using it out on the trail. So if you see anybody with a headless umbrella centered over the top of their head, it's probably me. All right, thanks for watching.